I knew it was gonna go God mode like the title, but this went godly extreme beast mode. What is up, Gango? I'm Vango. Welcome back to my channel. Wow, okay, how do I explain myself? It's been a pretty long time since I've reacted to a Tom MacDonald song. I got a few comments saying, you need to check out God mode, which if you hear that name, how can I miss out on this? I have to react to it. This is a longer song as well too. I think it's about, let's check, I have it downloaded here. It's 8 minutes and 25 seconds long. Knowing Tom MacDonald, I'm sure he's dropping some truth bombs as usual in this song, but 8 minutes of truth bombs? I don't know how I'ma handle that many bombs. This guy, what are you chewing on? You little guy, get it out of there. This fake plant behind me, he keeps going in there. Zimmer, say hello. Zimmer, are you ready to hear God mode? Pretty long song. Without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the...
Pause. Okay, we're already getting into the heat, and I can see why he named this God mode. It is very intense so far. The way he's standing there and staring at the camera while he's spitting all this is pretty intense. Also, first line, I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry, I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. If you think his political music is boring, you're either one, very oblivious to everything that happens in this country, or two, you actually only care about twerking ass, things of those nature. He also just dropped $20 million and a million fans. Good for Tom, man. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts. I'm not a fiction fan. I like that. I like that.
Go, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one. I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire
He lifting their cars out here.
Believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different plan.
Pause. Okay, I don't know who he's referring to that has started rapping politically, but this is facts. I have never heard any rapper rap about political things except for Tom MacDonald. So if this is true and other rappers are starting to come out and rap about politics, you gotta give the man where credit is due. He's not lying about that. Oh, wait. These die? Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I gotta get different headphones. All that heat so far burned out my AirPod Maxes. No, that was corny. But they just died, so I gotta switch to AirPods. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do this no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. He's getting real personal. This is intense.
Hard-boiled eggs and juice, that was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut!
The flow's changing in this one.
Guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Way before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the
This is crazy.
Still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming.
Pause. What was on that podium there? Was it a shit emoji in gold? I might be just seeing things, and if that's completely wrong, I'm gonna feel so stupid, but I love the way this music video is filmed. Him just standing here, the little trophy, just the way he's like rapping to the video is great. We're also only halfway through the song. He is just going off and I love it. It is kind of to the point where like you'll hear it, you'll read it, they'll be like, Tom MacDonald's music sucks. And it doesn't suck. It's because of the things he raps about. It's not gonna be just like a beat and talking about meaningless things. But honestly, how could anybody diss this? If a rapper even tries to make a diss track towards this, how can you? Like, what are you gonna do? Just make fun of him because you don't like him? Because every single thing he's saying so far are facts.
Forming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but
and he does it independently.
Everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your evolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the win. So many plaques.
Ooh, okay,
I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10.
This is he right there. Look at Nova.
That ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs. Before I was living in Beverly Hills. Way before I went and sobered up. Back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills. Way back when I should have been locked up. Overdosed or getting killed. Sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, 'cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money, these days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Shout out to Nova and the fam this time. Whoa. Wow, okay, there's so much that can possibly be said about this, but the main thing that came to my mind listening to that, especially after finishing the whole song and listening to everything, is that so much respect towards Tom MacDonald. You have to really think about it. Look at people like Drake, people like Eminem. I'm not too big into the rap game, like I can't drop every single rapper's name out there, but my point is that all these big artists, all these big rappers, even they get so much hate. Those rappers are fitting the criteria of what people want to listen to on the radio. This man is not doing that. He's doing his own thing. Or not even just rappers. People like Doja Cat, people like Beyonce, people like Selena Gomez. They have haters. So many haters. So I can only imagine the amount of hate that Tom MacDonald is getting. Hence why he's going off so hard in this video. But guess what? He's still going. And that's where I give so many props. Because you know how many people would quit at that rate just from the littlest bit of hate? It'd be a lot of people. And the part at the end where he shows his family walking, that's my favorite part of this whole thing. It actually made me want to cry a little bit. The beat went good and then he was still going hard after it. So I didn't get the time to cry, but it did make me feel emotional because it's like, just imagine that. He didn't grow up into this money. He didn't grow up into the success. He didn't grow up into his fame, which is a whole nother level of respect because none of that is easy to complete. Everything he's achieved, you may think he's just shooting videos. He has support from his girl or whoever his few friends are that are helping him out. Making any form of content and being consistent with it and persistent with it is not easy. Also while getting a ton of hate. This guy has all my respect. Honestly, all my respect. This was fire. I think this is his best song that I've heard him create. Like, how can you top this off? I don't know. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for his family to go from that and then be able to provide for your family in such a great, amazing way. Like, he's set. He did a complete 360 on his life. That's crazy. I don't even have to say hope. I know he's gonna keep going. The hate's not gonna faze him. But it really is such a shame the amount of haters there are out there. When he spoke about people on their computers online hating, it is so absolutely true. Me, I'm a nobody. I just make reaction videos as of now. I used to do different forms of content, gaming back in the day, a few vlogs and things like that that are no longer on my channel. And yes, I have you guys that support my channel and I'm very, very appreciative for it. But at the same time, I'm a nobody. I work a regular full-time job. And guess what? I still get ridiculous hate comments. And this video is not at all about me, but it just goes to show that no matter what you do, no matter how successful you are, no matter how non-successful you are, put your face on the internet, make any form of content, and there's going to be people that never show their face on the internet that are going to type up a comment and hate on you because they have nothing better to do with their lives. That's a whole nother story. It's crazy. This was insane. I knew it was gonna go God mode like the title, but this went godly extreme beast mode. And yeah, I want to know what you guys think about this Tom MacDonald song. Drop it down in the comments below. I'm sure there's probably gonna be some Hangover Gang comments. I don't know why YouTube like blocks those comments sometimes, so if your comment is posted and it just doesn't appear, I'm not removing any comments or deleting them. Some of them just automatically get restricted. But still, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos, and I will see y'all in the next video.
You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I